Director of the Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center at the Consulate General of India in Durban, Dr. Chaitanya Prakash Yogi, Ms. Nonkululeko Mlaba, Mr. Toba Mtembu, Mr. Sipirem Chunu, Mr. Piyush Khandelwal, distinguished guests, online viewers, namaskar and welcome to episode 3 of Khel Vishwa, World of Sports. Indeed, today we feature Miss Nonkululeko Mlaba, a South African cricketer who will be interacting with Mr. Tobani Mtembu, a young scholar. Just a brief about Miss Nonkululeko Mlaba. Ma'am is a South African cricketer. She's made her international debut for the South African women's cricket team in September 2019. In September 2019, she was named in the South Africa squad for their series against India. She's made her women's 2020 international debut for South Africa against India on the 24th of September in 2019. In January 2020, she was named in South Africa's women's one-day international squad for their series against New Zealand. Later, the same month, she was named South Africa's uh, squad for the 2020 ICC Women's T20 World Cup in Australia. In July 2020, Miss Mlaba was named the newcomer of the cricket at the Cricket South Africa's annual awards ceremony. In 2020, she was also named South Africa's 24 women's squad to begin training in Pretoria ahead of their England tour. She will be interacting with Mr. Toba Mtembu, who is a young scholar. So sit back and relax as we get to experience this incredible journey of episode 3 of Khel Vishwa with Miss Nonkululeko Mlaba and Mr. Toba Mtembu. Namaste and welcome.
Welcome, Ms. Nonkululeko Mlaba, to the Khel Vishwa, the third episode of Khel Vishwa. Nonkululeko Mlaba is an under-23 South African cricket player, and we are delighted to have you here with us to answer a few questions. So thank you for sharing your time with us, and we know this is going to be a great interview. Nonkululeko, what inspired you to take up cricket as a sport, and how long have you been practicing the sport?
Hi to Mtembu, and thank you so much for having me here. Well, I can say what inspired me to play cricket was my brother and my sister. They used to play cricket. So there was this one time I went to watch them while they were training, and when I get there, I saw girls at the same age as me, and I was like, instead of me being left alone at home, let me just join and see like what's gonna happen. So that's what I did, and I played cricket. First time I played cricket was at Lindelani, Duzuma. Lindelani, is it C? Yeah, Lindelani, Duzuma C. That's where I started to play cricket. I joined the Lindelani Cricket Club, played this, and yeah, that's all where it started.
Thank you for that amazing answer. I'm sure a lot of girls watching out there, you're inspiring them with what you do. So also, what we want to know is, what are the challenges that face you, and especially women, in this field of cricket?
The challenges that I faced on the field as a woman is, when it's the time of the month, you feel uncomfortable and stuff, and sometimes you just feel like I want to go out and do my things and then come back. So that is the challenges that I'm still facing right now. But yeah, slowly getting used to it, even though it's not something that I can just really adapt. But yeah.
All right, thank you for that. I'm sure a lot of girls will find inspiration and find it a lot easier, and find the courage as well to join you in the world of cricket. So has cricket shaped you more internally as a person, or has it shaped you more externally or made you stronger?
physically, strong, because I play around women, so we have different personalities, we have mood swings. So yeah, but cricket has shaped me a lot in life, because now I can say I'm a strong woman.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for that. I'm sure that it does. A lot of people are watching. You are a great inspiration. Thank you. Okay, so what are the benefits of practicing cricket, and how can one transform as an individual from playing the sport?
Yo, okay, so that was a good question. But the benefits of practicing cricket is to understand more cricket, understand the game, understand the situation, the conditions, I mean. I don't even know how to answer it, but yeah, I think that's the benefits.
Yes, the sport does. I'm sure it does build character. Yeah, it's good for the youth as well. Thank you for that answer. Definitely has to be good for the youth. So what are your experiences in the journey of cricket? What were they, and were they life-changing?
Cricket has been so good to me. Right now I have an apartment here in town of Musgrave, so they gave us an apartment, me and my housemate Nondu. She also plays with me, and also in the setup as well. They gave me a contract, and I can be able to do my stuff as well, and to also focus more on my career than to worry about other things. So they helped me there.
All right, thank you very much for that. I'm sure you've had to work very hard to actually get to where you are now. So yeah, you're a great inspiration. So what are the challenges you actually faced during this whole journey?
Well, the challenges that I've faced during this journey, I'm still not used to it. Being away from my friends, family, my loved ones. So that is only the challenges that I've faced during this journey.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure that these challenges have made you much stronger of a person. They've made you a better person. You were able to think, and you're able to push out and inspire others. So it's a good thing, yeah. And for the last question, what advice can you give to our viewers that are watching currently who might be interested in choosing cricket as their sport? Also, what motivates you to continue playing the sport of cricket?
What I can say to the viewers is that cricket is not just a sport only, but you meet different people with different personalities. You become a family. You have a lot of fun. Most of the time you have fun. I don't want to lie there. You have fun. During trainings, you enjoy. It's like you're just there for fun, but you just know what you're there for. But yeah, cricket is really fun, and it's the right sport to choose. Trust me. Okay, this question is kind of emotional to me, because what inspired me and motivates me to carry on playing my sport is my family, my background, and what I want in life, what I believe in, because I really want to make cricket as my career, as my permanent job, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes for me to put hard work, don't miss any trainings, whatever.
Well, that was a great answer and well said. Thank you very much for actually granting us this interview. The people that are watching, I'm sure you've inspired a lot of our former students here at ICCR, as well as anyone else who could be watching. Please continue being great, continue doing you. You are amazing. Thank you very much for being with us, Ms. Nonkululeko Mlaba.
Well, that could be an edge, and it is. So it's just taken her 3 deliveries. And Mlaba has picked up her first international wicket, offered up some flight, the ball purchased in the surface. Good catch by Chetty, and that's brilliant from South Africa.
Ngijabulile kakhulu ngebowling yami namhlanje. Ngibhola ama over for two wickets yami. No bekunzima kona kodwa ama wickets asebenzile for i-team. Mina ama conditions ngifike ngibhole vese laba abadlalile New Zealand. Yeah, abadlali New Zealand sebephumile ama seniors. So besiku easy for mina ukuthi ngibholele like ama juniors, as I'm also a junior. But then bengifuna ukuthi ngibholele ama seniors ukuze ngizogain more experience yabo.
Thank you so much, Mr. Thank you so much, Nonkululeko ji and Toba ji, for that very interesting interaction. And thank you so much, Ms. Nonkululeko, for taking us through your journey of cricket. With that, we've come to the conclusion of episode 3 of Khel Vishwa, World of Sports. I'd like to call upon Mr. Sipiwe Mchunu from the Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center at the Consulate General of India in Durban to render this evening's vote of thanks.
Namaskar. Greetings to all of you. On behalf of Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center at the Consulate General of India in Devon, I am so pleased today to deliver a vote of thanks on today's 3rd episode of the program Khel Vishwa, meaning the world of sport. Allow me to thank our online guest, Mr. Chobani Ntembu, a young scholar, and Ms. Nonkululeko Mlaba, a South African cricketer, for having a sterling interaction about the journey of sport. The discussions were very interesting. To Chobani ji and Nonkululeko ji, I like to say, on behalf of Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, thank you very much. To Dr. Chaitanya Prakash Yogi, Director of Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center, Sristi Harinarayan, Sri Piyush Khandelwal, thank you once again for taking part on today's program. To all our online participants, we are kindly advising you to visit ICCR Devon Facebook page so that you'll be updated about all cultural activities organized by Swami Vivekananda Cultural Center in Devon. Once again, to Chobani ji, Nonkululeko ji, thanks for everything. To all of you, have a wonderful evening. Namaskar.